Shirley once brought a sick family member to PGH for emergency treatment. She was required to give a deposit of 500 pesos. Thinking she could get it back once she got financial assistance from PCSO, she paid the hospital. Only to find out later she could no longer avail of assistance because she made a deposit at the hospital. Why didn't she know the PCSO rules and regulations? If she only knew. Kung alam lang niya. An SSS pensioner goes to collect his monthly pension from his ATM. There's no money in it. He later finds out that he failed to renew his application at the bank during his birth month. Why didn't he know the SSS rules and regulations? If he only knew. Kung alam lang niya. Aling Rosa could see that her son was getting into mischief, but she thought it was nothing. Until she discovered he had been secretly getting money from her wallet and selling some of their appliances. Her son was into drugs. What now? Why didn't she know where to go for counseling? If she only knew. Kung alam lang niya. These are stories happening day after day in government agencies across the Philippines. Individual Filipinos queuing up patiently for hours, only to be turned back and told to come back another day because of missing or unfilled documents or supporting papers. Kung alam ko lang is a refrain running through their stories. Clearly, there is a massive need for making the Filipino citizen better informed about their rights, privileges, as well as prevailing rules and regulations in transacting with government agencies. How? The simple, commonplace comics. No Filipino can resist the lure of comics that is within his reach. What's the appeal of comics? The average Pinoy is not induced to read information as text. He wants it illustrated and demonstrated for him. The average Pinoy is easily hooked by stories. The daily teleserye is an indisputable proof of this. As printed informational material, comics are ideal and practical. They can be kept for future references. With this in mind, a project initiative has been launched to disseminate useful information through comics. It's called InfoComics Project. Formed by socially aware individuals who want to transform the ordinary Filipino into a better informed citizen, aware of his rights and privileges and self-empowered when it comes to transacting with various government agencies. The comics will be a series of informational materials under the umbrella title, Gabay Kaalaman para sa Angat Buhay ng Bawat Pinoy. Each series will be a continuing thread of characters or situations, focusing on one main topic or one government agency at a time. Each episode will have 30 pages of highly illustrative dramatic stories portrayed by appealing characters and dialogue using everyday lingo. Initial topics for the series will be on healthcare and welfare. These episodes will promote awareness on where people can avail of assistance in securing loans for hospitalization. Furthermore, welfare services such as assistance on child and women abuse will be highlighted. Education and career. These episodes will promote awareness on where people can avail of free education, whether it be for elementary, high school, college, or technical vocational. Furthermore, job opportunities in various industries will also be highlighted and what skills are needed in order to get employed. Drugs and rehabilitation. These episodes will be about awareness on drug abuse, laws on drug use, sanctions, and punishment for drug use. Rehabilitation services such as assistance on counseling, medication, and skills training will be highlighted. Each episode will be meticulously developed by seasoned writers and illustrators who will work with representatives of the featured government agencies, as well as conduct interviews with ordinary citizens to ensure that the information is as complete and accurate as possible. InfoComics will be disseminated in barangays nationwide, government agencies, especially DepEd, CHED, and TESDA offices and schools under their jurisdiction, and government hospitals. InfoComics app will also be available for free on iOS and Android devices. Magtulungan tayo. Together, let's transform Juan de la Cruz into a better informed and empowered citizen. A better informed citizenry leads to a more progressive society.